gentlemen of the jury, I officially hate spring. Just literally crawled up on the side of my wall, and now its guts are all over my wall. It's still moving too! I can't do this. I hate spring. I'm gonna give you a list of reasons why I personally despise spring. Ladies and gentlemen, today's video is gonna be different. As you can see on my screen, I was watching Kids Behind the Camera before a roach appeared on the side of my wall. So you know what? I'm gonna be listing you all reasons why I despise spring. Reason number one of why I despise spring. You can point your attention to the screen. These annoying, these wretched things of the planet. Bees. I'm gonna tell you a story that happened to bees. I'm gonna tell you a nice little story that happened. I was around second grade. I think I was around 11 or 12 years old. I don't know. And I was walking home one day, and I was alone because my street is very long and people don't really live near where I live. So I get down to the point where it's just a swarm of bees, just in a bunch of group near where I live, near my house. I'm just sitting there. It's like 4 or 5 bees circling a bush in front of my house. So I personally, being an 11, 12-year-old that I am, I threw my book bag at it. Yeah. You can imagine what happened next. This wretched of an animal. Let me zoom in on this dude. This wretched animal almost killed me that day. Almost stung me. I have never been stung in my entire life by a bee. And I don't want to because people say it's very horrible. But the bee automatically dies, but it doesn't matter. I almost got stung 3 or 4 times getting my book bag out of the bush and entering the house. Yeah. That's how bad it was. Here's reason number 2 of why I don't like spring. Allergies. I don't think you guys understand the concept of allergy season. When I tell you there's literally pollen fuming through the air. I remember this one year there was so much pollen you would wipe your hand and there's just pollen all over your hand. Wipe your hand on any surface, there's just pollen there. Bees attract so much pollen!
Jesus Christ.
It's disgusting. It's so much. And my sinuses act up like a honker beeper. Every time you honk the horn, just every 5 seconds, a chew, and it's annoying and it's disgusting. Every time I feel disgusted, I feel like I have to take 15 showers just to get rid of so much pollen. It's disgusting. And it's terrible. And I hate it. Yeah. Reason number 3 I don't like spring. These birds. Yeah. You see the screen. Those birds. You're probably like, family, what do you mean? What does a crow have to do with anything? A crow? What does a crow have to do with anything?
Jesus Christ.
Let me tell you something. These crows are like terrible. Okay? They come back from wherever they went because it was wintertime over here, and they come back and they leave splotches of dookie everywhere. Literally everywhere. It's not only them. No, it's not only them. There is another bird species that loves to do this as well. You know what they're called? Geese! These geese.
Pause! What is that?
made my fourth grade, all of my elementary school childhood spring days terrible. Every single time we would go out on the field, we would see splotches of white dookie everywhere. And we're like, where did this come from? And our teachers would tell us the geese love to come to our field and leave splotches of dookie around the entire field.
Wow.
And it would suck bad. Because that time we didn't have a fence to cover the gate. Because we couldn't afford it. So geese would leave splotches of dookie literally everywhere. And guess what would happen to us kids who love to take off their shoes and play soccer in the grass? We would step on dookie! And here's the last reason why I hate spring, because I need to shut up now and my brothers are in class. These crawling, small, little, tiny insects. They're literally everywhere. Marching, crawling up everywhere. They suck so bad. It's terrible. I'm sorry if you like spring, but I have the worst experiences in spring. Terrible experiences. Experiences that are just garbage. I'm gonna get out of your hair now. I'm sorry, Shogun. Bye, Shogun.